Hi, my name's Mark Swan, author, international musician, and wage slave, and I'm a middle-aged white guy with a stupid fucking Fauxhawk. You may be asking yourself, how did you come into these conditions? And I honestly don't have a reliable answer for you. I would say that originally I was a person endowed with beautiful hair. Even from my birth, I had some pretty hair, and all up into my teenage years. But I started using and abusing Head and Shoulders dandruff shampoo, and it started taking a toll on my scalp and giving me scabs and even producing hair patches that had irreparable damage. And ever since, I've been sort of a shorter-haired, balding boy. I also am afflicted with a genetic condition called alopecia, or more colloquially known as male pattern baldness, in which usually people afflicted by it, they can be men or women, will just tend to randomly lose their hair when they reach a certain age. And that happens to me. Now, would you call alopecia some sort of evolutionary advantage due to the fact that we as apes losing our hair has something to do with us being the greatest species on the planet? No, because it makes you lose your self-esteem and sense of confidence. And that's what's happened here today and the years leading up to this very moment. Back to the Fauxhawk. Why the Fauxhawk? Well, let's blame it on my stupid middle school friend Eric Henderson here. In 2002, we were driving around in his car, and he put in Aquabats album. He was like, "Did you know that music could be aggressive and angry?" And I was like, "What? You're telling me that not all music is Seal's Kiss from a Rose on the Grave?" And he said no, and he introduced me to ska music and to punk rock. And through punk rock, I learned about the mohawk. Now, because of the aforementioned alopecia, I can't do a mohawk. My hair doesn't grow enough to do a mohawk. I've tried to do a mohawk. I think there's a picture out there with me with a mohawk, but that's why I've turned to the Fauxhawk. And I don't know if you could even call this a Fauxhawk. It looks like I'm the turnip from Super Mario Brothers 2, but it is just a patch of hair that you can pull in the middle of your head and make it stick up, and it looks like a stupid Fauxhawk. There's not a good way to make it look good. It's just there, and it gives you a false sense of security in your good looks. And I've sort of noticed that there are a lot of people like me with thinning hair that turn to the stupid fucking Fauxhawk. And I say, not today, not anymore, men or anyone. Let's chop it off. I'm not going to. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Good day.
Hey, so did you want that haircut?